Alright guys, today is September 15th. I'll do an update on the indoor garden. This is the hydroponics, the organic hydroponics that I'm doing, and this is the Brandywine. 10 days later, it looks pretty good. Actually, everything's growing pretty good. I noticed that the water level got low, and I think that maybe there's a little bit of nutrient burn on some of these leaves, like that one, but I filled it up with water again, and so it should, I don't know, nothing major. It should balance out now. And then there's pretty much everything else. Everything's growing really steady. And then the one that was like white, that was in the aeroponic cloner, that I took apart because it just kind of, I don't think the plants were getting the nutrients that they needed somehow, so that'll be something for me to figure out later. But it's good for cloning. It works as a cloner. I mean, I took the pepper plants out and they're here in the soil and they're doing just fine. So, and then this one, the one that was like all white, all those leaves have like died off. Really blurry, I don't know why. But there's the new growth in the middle is green, so that's good. What I really want to show you guys is the indoor aquaponics. It looks a little different than it did 10 days ago. I've done a lot of things to it, and you can see my new additions. These are Oreochromis aureus. I don't know if that's pronounced right, but it's blue tilapia. And I got those in the mail from a guy on eBay. They're doing pretty good. I had a couple fatalities the first couple days. I think I lost 4 fish, but he included extra fish anyway because he was late shipping them, so no big deal there. We got more than what we paid for. I got a tank divider, and I got some homemade egg tumblers that I made, which are pretty neat. Those will come in handy later. I just really put them together and put the air stones in them so you can see how they look and everything. But what they do, I don't know if you guys know this. You probably do. But when the tilapia are mouth brooders, so you can extract the eggs from their mouth, the female's mouth, and put them here on the netting, and this creates a vacuum when the air lifts. It's like an airlift pump, and it circulates water, so water will come up through here. It'll get caught in the mesh, and you won't get any like detritus or any debris that comes up in there, and the eggs will just kind of bounce on the surface, and it's like an incubator. So anyway, we'll do a video on that whenever these guys are old enough to breed and I start doing that. So this up here is kind of cool. I put basil in here, and you can see it's got roots already. This is only day 3, and it's already got roots, so it works really good. And I haven't added anything to the water. The only fish I've got in here right now is one tilapia that was near death, and another Chinese algae eater to eat algae. And then I've got lettuce up here. This was the same lettuce I had in there before, so it's now, what, 10 days old, I guess. So pretty slow so far, but I mean, it has steadily, kept growing. And I added a light today, just now. I added a 4-foot shop light, and then I have, this. I can put more lettuce if I want to, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Just let it go for a little while. I did a homemade biofilter so that I can convert once I have a few more fish in there. I'm not going to have very many fish in here in this top tank. If I do, I'll have to put an actual biofilter like that in there to actually help break down the waste more efficiently. There's the tilapia. If you can see him, he doesn't have a tail. He had a case of tail rot, and it's since cleared up. He's going to make it, but he doesn't have a tail. Anyway, so that's pretty much that deal. Can't think of anything else. That should be it. All right, guys. I'll keep giving updates on the aquaponics, and just stay tuned. Thanks for watching.